Hey guys, welcome and welcome again to Beyond Mari YouTube channel. Yeah, and guys, I'm in the village. As you can be able to see, I traveled to the village because this is the month where we do a lot of planting in the village. And so yeah, I'm on a bike headed towards the farm. So guys, come along with me so that you can be able to see how we do it here in the village when it's planting season. Kindly don't forget to like my videos, share my videos, comment down below if you guys do the same thing like we do, and don't forget to subscribe. So I've arrived at the farm, and guys, don't think I'm alone. So I have help in the farm. So the men are the ones who did the heavy work. They dug the furrows, and so now the ladies are planting. And this is the fertilizer that we are using. We have to put fertilizer in the farms because nowadays the produce, before my mom says that they will just plant like that, but nowadays for you to get good harvest, you actually have to be able to buy fertilizer. So as you can see, the ladies are now planting, the men did the furrows, and they are also pruning the trees because the plants need sunlight. Yes, so the men are helping in pruning the trees and getting it out of the way for us to be able to plant. Yeah, so I'm planting maize. We actually do maize and beans at the same time. So I'm having maize, as you can be able to see, and then there's someone else with the beans, and there's someone else with fertilizer. And you can see the farm is very big, so we are more than 10, trust me. Others are in the lower section, the other section, others, so we have to divide ourselves if we want to finish by the end of the day. So I'm planting maize, like I said. Ugali is our staple food, and it comes from maize, Kenya's #1 staple food. I know my friends outside the country tell me that that maize is for animals, for cattle, but here we plant maize as our staple food. Yeah, so once we are done with the seedling, putting the seed on there, we have to cover so that birds will not come and be able to eat it. Yes guys, so enjoy this vlog, village life, where we have to work. Here we work, guys. Yeah, and that's me working, as you can be able to see, because you don't expect me to have people in the farm. Even my mom is in the farm. She's somewhere, I'll be able to show you. She's also, we will pay them, but we also have to give a helping hand because this land is too big. By the end of it, they are so tired. If you just sat, you will feel very bad. And I'm used to working. After all, when I'm in Nairobi, I go to the gym. Yeah, because my body is just used to working. So I like it. I like it when I'm in the village. Yeah, so guys, enjoy. So this is another day. And don't come for me. I was wearing the same clothes because, I mean, you cannot be going to the shamba with all your clothes. No, you have to pick one and stick to that. So that's what I did. So this is another day. Not the same farm. This is a different farm. So again, here we are planting maize. No, beans. We are planting beans in this section. Beans, and then my mom also mentioned we will be planting dengus. Those are cereals. Planting dengus, and I don't think if you can see just behind me, we have a forest and we also have sugarcane. Can you see? But I'll take you there, don't worry. Let me finish with the beans and then yeah, I'll show you how we also plant sugarcane in my village. So guys, it's work. This is how we get to survive. This is how we get to eat. For those who say, oh, I cannot go to the farm, there I am. And by the way, I enjoy doing farm work. I am one person who, if God blesses me with a ranch or a big farm, I'll be very happy. It's not like I hate city life, but I enjoy farming. I enjoy village life. It's quiet, it's peaceful. You can see the environment, you can see, yeah, everything's natural. We plant most of the things, so we also enjoy fresh produce from our farms. We don't buy a lot like in the cities here. Yeah, that's because people here have large tracts of land, and so large tracts of land require labor. Yeah, so we have to provide the labor needed. So that's me just covering the beans so that they can be able to germinate. I'm not working alone, so there are others. It's just that not everyone likes the camera. Yeah, and so being the content creator, I'm the one you'll be able to see much of. Yes, guys. I was even surprised we also have trucks of clean water. Have you seen it? There's a truck passing and it's carrying water in the village, guys. And we are so blessed, by the way, because our land on the south, it borders a water stream that never dries. So anytime we want to plant anything, we can be able to irrigate. It's just that it's a big land, we cannot be able to irrigate every time, but we have water. Like you see, I'm watering some trees that I've just planted, some fruit trees. Yeah, so I planted avocado, mangoes, yeah, and pawpaw. So because we are planting expecting rains, so the rains are not yet here. So that's faith, guys. Faith. The Bible says that without faith it's impossible to please God. So we do things in faith, and we trust that God will bring the rains very soon. So this is the sugarcane plantation. My mom does not like me walking inside the sugarcane plantation. It's a big farm, guys. Like I told you, see where I came from. You cannot even be able to see where I came from, and you can see where I'm going. I'm going to the farthest end. This sugarcane, guys, this is what is used to produce the sugar that you consume. Yeah, so once they're ready, my mom takes them to Cabra's Sugar. We call the company West Kenya Company. It is what produces the cabra's sugar that is sold in our shops. Yeah, so we are registered with them. So they are not ready. They still have several months to go. Maybe I'll give it around July or August, and then we'll be chopping this money, guys. The money from sugarcane. I hope so. I hope so. God willing. God willing. So this is where my mom wanted us to plant ndengus. So the farrows again were already done with the males. So in the village, the males do, or men do the hard labor. So what we only do is to plant, to cover the seeds, yeah, those simple tasks. My mom decided that I do some pruning also. I didn't know this, guys. You have to prune trees for them to be able to grow. And so my mom says I prune these trees so that they can be able to grow in height. And so that's what I was doing as we're just talking. And by the way, she's very supportive. Thank God for moms. She's very supportive of me. She's the one holding the phone for me. I don't have a camera yet, so I use my phone to record. And she's the one holding my phone. Guys, can you imagine? I have a cameraman in the village. Funny, it's my mom. Yeah, so I'm pruning the trees so that they may be able to grow, become bigger and taller. And just also having a conversation. Yeah, because my mom comes from a family of farmers, and so just for her to teach me these things that I don't think I will ever know. Because guys, one day I'll tell you the story. It's a long story where we've come from. We've come from very far. Yeah, so we finished pruning the small trees, and so this is the larger trees. Yeah, we get our firewood from here. We actually just cut any, because we plant more. We cut one and we plant 3. Yeah, so we use firewood to cook in the village as a source of fuel. Yeah, like I told you, we have a stream. This is the boundary. So that's our neighbor's place. We have a stream that separates the farm. It acts like a boundary. Yeah, so when we need firewood, we just get someone to cut some few trees, and then when they dry, that is what we use for cooking. I wish I would stay longer in the village and show you how I cook, or how we cook with firewood. This is the next day, and so another day, actually 2 days later, I went back to the farm that we were planting previously. You remember? By the way, I told you the rains had not come. The rains came. Yeah, and I went back, and surprise, the maize and the beans were out. You can see how fast they grow. We are so lucky to have a good environment, to have land. We do not take it for granted, guys. We really appreciate God for the far that He has brought us. Yeah, to even have access to such. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just checking to see where there might be a problem. But the maize and the beans germinated, all of them. I did not find gaps, so there was no need to go and replant.
Mzuri.
So I think in a week or 2 weeks we will be weeding.
Nimesema imetoka kweli.
Yeah, and also adding
Nimesema
more
imetoka kweli.
fertilizer. The fertilizer that we used
Imetoka yote
for
mpaka huko
planting
mwisho.
is what we call the DAP.
Sasa hii imengoja
But when we
kupalilia.
come back, we use what we call urea.
Hivi ikiwa hivi inaweza anza kupaliliwa.
Yeah. So in
Kama
2 weeks
wiki
time,
mbili.
we'll be weeding.
Wiki
Because
moja.
as you can see, the
Si wewe uko
grass
hapa,
is
raundi
also
hii
growing very
usinicheleweshe.
fast. As the seed
Unaweka
grows,
watu.
the weeds
Unaweka watu wengi hata si wawili.
growing very fast. Yeah. So guys, again, like this video, share with friends and family, comment down below and subscribe. Guys, road to 1,000 subscribers. And we can do this, guys. Support me by subscribing. Subscription, you don't have to pay for it. It is free so long as you have bundles. Go to Beyond Marie. Search Beyond Marie on YouTube and subscribe to my channel so that I can be able to do more vlogs. I can be able to bring you more videos. Yeah, I can be able to grow, guys. This is how I grow. I grow by you guys subscribing and supporting me. You don't have to actually watch and not subscribe. You don't have to do that. That would be wickedness. Please watch and subscribe to this girl. Subscribe to my channel, guys. You see where I came from? It's a very big farm. It's a very big farm. See where I came from? It is very far. So this last side we planted only maize because we did not carry enough bean seedling. Here you remember we were mixing maize and beans, so this last part we only planted maize, which is okay. We have other farms that will be able to recover that. We'll be able to plant beans. Yeah, here we planted maize and beans. Then we also have coffee, but it's not much. And I want to venture into coffee. Guys, those who do coffee farming, comment down below. Give me tips on how to become a large-scale coffee producer. Is it worth it? Because these are just small coffee that we pick and we take to the factory. But we also buy from farmers who need cash quickly. But I want to be able to just plant a larger farm. God willing, that is. God willing. God willing. This is coffee, the coffee beans. The coffee beans. So even in the coffee farm you can be able to plant, and as you can see we have people who are also just planting beans in the coffee. Yeah, so beans do very well. It doesn't matter if there is a shade, not like maize. Yeah, so I'm so glad, I'm so grateful to God that I get to experience all these. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching me. I'm on my way going home from checking the farm. So like this video, guys, share with your friends and family, and subscribe, guys.